Did you know that the clitoris contains more nerve endings than any other part of the human body? Yet, despite this incredible fact, female orgasm is still one of the most misunderstood and often overlooked topics in health discussions. Some people believe orgasms are simple, quick, or identical for every woman. But the truth is far more fascinating. Female orgasm is a deeply complex biological and psychological experience that varies greatly from person to person. And today we're going to unpack the science, the anatomy, the emotions, and even the myths surrounding it, so you can understand this remarkable part of human health in a whole new light. Welcome to The Healthy Body. Dr. Alex here. Today we're diving into the female orgasm, exploring the science of pleasure, the role of different erogenous zones, the importance of emotional connection, and the many factors that can enhance or sometimes block orgasm. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear, respectful, and empowering understanding of female sexual health that many people never get taught. Before we begin, if you enjoy learning science-backed insights about health, wellness, and vitality, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That way, you won't miss our upcoming videos that can help you live a healthier, more energized life. An orgasm is not just a simple climax. It's a full-body response involving the nervous system, blood vessels, muscles, and even the brain's reward centers. Think of it as the body's natural symphony of pleasure, involving both biology and psychology working together. For women, the orgasmic response can vary widely. Some describe it as waves of pleasure spreading through the body. Others experience rhythmic contractions deep in the pelvic area. Some feel an emotional release, like a sudden lightness or deep relaxation. Have you ever noticed how your body reacts differently depending on your mood, stress level, or even the type of touch you receive? That's because orgasm isn't just physical. It's also influenced by hormones, emotions, and mental state. In fact, many researchers now describe orgasm as a whole brain event, involving not just sensation but memory, emotion, and even imagination. Most people think of the clitoris as a tiny external organ. But here's the surprising truth. The clitoris is actually much larger than it appears. What you see externally is just the tip. Internally, it extends with legs and vestibular bulbs that wrap around the vaginal canal. These internal structures contain erectile tissue, just like the penis. And during arousal, they fill with blood, swell, and become highly sensitive. This explains why so many women find clitoral stimulation essential for orgasm. In fact, studies suggest that for the majority, external clitoral touch is the primary pathway to climax. But that's not the only way. Some women can experience orgasm through vaginal stimulation, particularly in regions like the G-spot or even deeper areas near the cervix. Still others enjoy a blend of both, where internal and external stimulation work together. And let's not forget erogenous zones outside the genitals, areas like the neck, ears, inner thighs, and nipples. Yes, the nipples are especially fascinating. Each nipple contains hundreds of nerve endings, and when stimulated, they activate the very same sensory brain regions as the genitals. In other words, the brain sometimes can't even tell the difference. Did you know that nipple stimulation can trigger orgasm in some women, even without genital touch? Let me know what you think about that in the comments. When arousal begins, blood flow increases to the genitals, causing swelling, warmth, and heightened sensitivity. Breathing quickens. The heart races. Muscles tense in anticipation. As orgasm approaches, the pelvic muscles, including those in the vagina, uterus, and anus, may contract rhythmically. These spasms typically last a few seconds, but can sometimes extend much longer. For some women, the waves come in quick bursts. For others, they feel like rolling contractions spreading throughout the body. Lubrication is another key part of arousal. This natural fluid comes from glands near the vaginal opening, designed to make sexual activity more comfortable. However, hormones play a huge role in how much lubrication is produced. For example, after menopause, estrogen levels drop, and this can lead to dryness or discomfort during intimacy. And here's something many people don't realize. Some women may also experience what's called female ejaculation or squirting. Research shows this fluid is often a mix of urine and secretions from the Skene's glands, which are located near the urethra. While not every woman experiences this, It's a perfectly natural variation of sexual response. Unlike many male orgasms, which can often occur through purely physical stimulation, female orgasms are much more influenced by emotional and mental factors. Stress, fatigue, self-consciousness, or relationship issues can all interfere with arousal. On the other hand, feeling emotionally safe, connected, and cared for often enhances orgasmic potential. Some women even report they need to feel love or deep trust to fully let go during intimacy. Sadly, factors such as past trauma, cultural stigma around sex, or religious shame can make orgasm more difficult. Sexuality is often burdened with unnecessary guilt, which can create mental blocks. That's why open communication with a partner, along with self-acceptance, is so important. Healthy sexuality is not just about physical stimulation. It's about connection, respect, and emotional well-being. Let's pause for a quick recap. We've learned that female orgasm is not a one-size-fits-all experience. The clitoris, with its vast network of nerves, plays a central role. But other pathways, like vaginal, cervical, and nipple stimulation, also contribute. Beyond the body, emotions, hormones, and stress levels deeply shape sexual response. Before we continue into more advanced insights, here's a gentle reminder. If you're finding this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to The Healthy Body. We share weekly science-backed videos to help you improve energy, intimacy, and overall vitality, and I don't want you to miss the next one. Did you know that orgasms aren't just pleasurable? They're also good for your health? Research shows that orgasms can release endorphins that reduce stress and pain. They can lower blood pressure and support heart health. They can improve sleep by boosting relaxation hormones like oxytocin. They strengthen pelvic floor muscles through contractions. And they may even enhance fertility, as contractions may help sperm travel more effectively. This means orgasm isn't only about pleasure, it's a natural tool for overall wellness. And unlike men, women often don't experience a long refractory period after orgasm. That means multiple orgasms are possible, giving women unique sexual potential. Have you ever wondered why some people feel a deep sense of calm, or even sleepiness after climax? That's the body's natural way of balancing hormones and restoring energy. Of course, not every woman finds orgasm easy to achieve. Hormonal changes from birth control, pregnancy, or menopause can make arousal more difficult. Low estrogen often leads to dryness, thinning tissues, or pain during intercourse. Mental health plays a huge role too. Anxiety, depression, or unresolved relationship conflict can all reduce desire. Physical health matters as well. Conditions like diabetes, nerve damage, or certain medications may interfere with sexual function. The good news is these challenges can often be managed. Open conversation with a healthcare provider, lifestyle improvements like stress reduction and exercise, and sometimes medical treatments or natural supplements can all help restore sexual wellness. If you've ever faced these issues, you're not alone. And talking about them openly is the first step toward finding solutions. So, let's recap everything we've explored today. The female orgasm is a rich, multifaceted experience that involves the clitoris, vagina, cervix, nipples, and brain. It's shaped not only by anatomy, but also by emotions, hormones, and even cultural attitudes. Orgasms bring health benefits ranging from stress relief to improved fertility. Yet, challenges like hormonal changes, mental health, or stigma can sometimes make them harder to achieve. Understanding these factors is the key to unlocking healthier, more fulfilling intimacy. If this video has helped you see sexual health in a new light, I invite you to subscribe to The Healthy Body. We release practical, science-backed videos each week to support your journey toward greater vitality, energy, and well-being. And if you enjoyed today's topic, you'll love our next video. The surprising link between hormones, energy, and sexual vitality after 40. Make sure to watch it after this one for a deeper dive into how your body changes with age, and what you can do to thrive. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, this is Dr. Alex, wishing you health, energy, and confidence in every part of your life.